Today's video will discuss behavior and genetics.
Genetics is the study of heredity and the variation of inherited characteristics. The nucleus of each cell contains 46 chromosomes, which are essentially 23 pairs of chromosomes with one of each pair coming from each parent. Chromosomes contain DNA. DNA is the molecule that carries a person's genetic information. Genes are the segments of chromosomes that are composed of DNA. Genes carry the heredity information of an individual. An international research program called the Human Genome Project is dedicated to documenting the human genome. Gregor Mendele, an Austrian monk, started the research on genetics in the mid-19th century when he studied heredity in pea plants. A dominant recessive genes principle refers to the principle that if one gene of a pair is dominant and one is recessive, the dominant gene overrides the recessive gene. A recessive gene exerts its influence only if both genes of a pair are recessive. Molecular genetics involves the manipulation of genes. Selective breeding occurs when organisms are chosen for reproduction based on how a particular trait they display is wanted to be passed down. Behavioral genetics is the study of the degree and nature of heredity's influence on behavior. In twin studies, behavioral genetics studies the extent to which individuals are shaped by their heredity and the influence on the environment on them. The behavioral similarity of identical twins is compared to the behavioral similarity of fraternal twins. A genotype is a person's genetic heritage. A phenotype is a person's observable characteristics. The phenotype is influenced by the genotype, but also by environmental factors. Gene and environmental interactions suggest that even if people share genetic similarities, they are still likely to be different. Environmental experiences in a person's life will influence the expression or non-expression of a particular gene.
In the next video, we will talk about sensation and perception.